It's not super necessary.
2,
I don't know.
1.
I don't really know.
Boom.
Hello, guys and gals, and welcome back to Limitless Conversations, the podcast hosted by two broke and enthusiastic teenagers. My name is Ian Boyd.
My name is Oscar Wolfgang.
And today we have two special guests with us. This is our second time trying this. Second time's a charm. We got better microphones this time. As you can see, we got our studio. Let's hope we have.
Are they good?
Let's hope. Matthew,
we got Noah Vatten and Grady Robertson.
Also known as Far North Visuals.
Who's Far North Visuals?
Far North Visuals. That's you guys. That's your production company.
Whoa!
Our better
right
half.
about that. He's done his research.
The winners of the Regional Skills Canada
It's true.
competition.
We did take first place in regional skills.
As well
you guys
as
got second place.
we did.
We sure did.
Someone else didn't even place.
Yeah, some idiot.
You guys also won the Trop Fest
No, we did
Film
actually. Yeah,
Correct,
We
yeah.
finished first and third
for your
at that
lovely,
one.
your
Zero
lovely
Trop Fest.
Nepal.
Do a little explanation of what you guys do.
What
Yeah.
we do.
What's your channel all about? What's your company?
Grady, take this one away.
Okay, so we're a production company that specializes in travel, documentary, commercial type films.
Yeah. You made a couple
Products?
commercials. I was in one of them.
Yes, actually,
You were.
we cast Ian as an actor in one of our
Yeah.
commercials.
He was one of our
We
young
were really running dry on actors, but we
You
got
had to
him.
pick someone.
Yeah, we had to get someone, and he did a great job cutting that shrimp up and all that.
Cutting that
It was for a shrimp company.
No,
No,
it wasn't.
It'd be fun.
It would be pretty cool.
I love shrimp.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we got a Jamie in the booth today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Matthew Landers. So
give it up so the folks at home know you're real.
we also
Nice.
have someone in the audience.
We have
today.
some idiot
don't-
today.
we don't-
Forget about him. So that is ZM. He is most notably known for
Having a
Weapon.
bag.
Weapon.
He has a
Let's
bag.
talk about Weapon
He
for a
also
second.
won the lotto.
Okay.
Yeah. So what was your guys' thought behind that?
Weapon was
Behind
one of
Weapon?
Zach's second. It was his second
single.
song,
Single.
and at that point he hadn't ruined his career yet.
Yeah, no.
Let me just get this right though. That is the video with the most dislikes, right?
It
Most
is
dislikes
on
most
our
disliked,
channel. Yeah.
and yet it has 700 views. People like it,
Somehow.
but
That's
they
incredible.
like to dislike it.
this was before Zach really popped off.
Zach
Yeah.
popped off.
He was-
His EP dropped a month later, and it
Yeah.
had 4 tracks on it.
Okay.
Had
So
Lotto,
he dropped two
Bag.
singles.
And you guys did the music video.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys did the music
It had
video, right?
Lotto.
It was hits.
It was Hits, Top, Weapon, and Trey Young.
So when did
Sorry,
Lotto end?
Zach.
That was in summer.
You dropped that later?
Okay. We're not here to talk about Zach. All right.
You're right.
We're here to talk
we
about the
got-
music video.
Zach, can you open the door? Oh, is that Matthew? Okay.
Okay,
Okay, so
Okay.
tell us about the
Thanks,
music
Jamie.
video.
The music video I was not a part of. I had left for Nepal. I was busy filming a different video.
No.
No, I was leaving that day.
You had to pack that day.
Yeah, because it was the day before I was leaving, and I
Yeah.
had left the
Speak about your time in Nepal for a bit.
Well, we're not.
People
done
love
talking
hearing-
about
Oh,
Weapon.
let's
okay.
finish
Don't
Weapon.
let Grady
Okay.
end.
Oh, right. Sorry.
He.
So,
I just
Oh,
really
yeah.
don't want any attention towards Zach anymore.
Speak about the film side of it, the cinematography,
Yeah.
you know?
Weapon was kind of us. We were hanging out one day,
Mhm.
just kind of screwing around, and we were like,
It
"Oh
was just
shit,
random B-roll?
we should make Weapon."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Zach played the song. Zach pretended to rap, and it
Nice.
didn't line up well. But that kind of fits his whole thing, his brand. So,
Being untalented.
Okay.
Yeah.
so it
How-
worked out in the end.
You're not-
Noah has to go closer to his mic and stay there, or move his microphone.
I'm gonna go right
Well,
here.
let's talk about Nepal now.
Nepal.
How was that?
Well, it was a country of 36 million, nestled between India and China.
Nice. nice.
Wow. Just
That's
give a
in
nice
the
little-
video if you wanted to know.
Okay.
I was in Nepal for 20 days,
Mhm.
and we made a documentary on the country.
Mm-hmm.
My lens broke while in Nepal.
Sony A6300. Shoot.
That's too bad.
It's okay. We got the master.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. That's why we have 3 cameras, ladies and gents. Hello. We're back.
We're back. Okay.
Well, you never left. Yeah, broke my lens in Nepal. Joby Gorilla Pods did not line up the way I wanted them to.
No.
Smashed
Mhm.
off a dresser. So we had a zoom and only a zoom. So the entire thing is a little shaky and a little.
How far
close
is
up.
it?
300 millimeter.
Goodness me.
Yeah, and so that really.
So we got a lot of mega extreme
Yeah, a lot of
close-ups in our
really
video.
great close-ups.
You know what? That's okay. It still works.
So
And
Yeah.
it went.
But it
quite
made it work,
well.
right?
And
It worked out?
The filmmakers quite enjoyed it. They gave us first, and they said it was one of the finest edited videos they've seen in a while.
That's
Yeah, do you
This
guys
is Sierra Trot Fest. We have to
Yes.
remember that.
That's true.
I'd also like to clarify that we did not get invited to watch it. They thought I'd rather watch.
When we
my
won ours, we didn't
filmmaking
get invited to
video.
watch it either.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
My filmmaking video.
The one you threw
Yeah.
together in 3 days.
Yeah, I started that on the day before it was due, and we did a banger of a night.
Mm-hmm.
Now you guys also had a problem with the California video, right? With the camera.
Well,
Seagate.
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
work.
Seagate
so
Drive.
You guys had another problem, but you fixed it.
Yeah, we kind
Yeah.
of worked
fixed
around it.
We worked our hardest, but
Exactly.
I'd say that's one of your best videos, and I'm surprised that you didn't win the competition that you got.
you know what?
That was your first with After Effects, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it
Goodness.
Yeah, you guys should talk about your kind of style of what you're doing.
Well, our style. I prefer a little kind of like an aesthetic style.
Yeah.
So usually I wear like turtlenecks.
Okay,
and-
yeah.
Oh, are you
Yeah,
not
yeah.
talking?
No, I was talking about that.
Oh,
Continue with that, please.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, our style. Our editing style, or like what kind of style are you
Yeah.
thinking?
Well, the style of your videos is like the kind of genre that you like to have your
Well,
videos.
no
in.
one cares about your.
I thought you were totally talking.
You have a
about-
nice turtleneck denim
You guys do a
jacket
lot of
combination.
B-roll,
Sorry, do I
a
have
lot of
that on?
nature.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
enjoy our cinematic shots.
Yeah.
You know, filming in 120, slow that shit down.
Of
Hell yeah.
course.
You know, and we can. We really focus on highlighting the beauty of Mother Nature.
Yeah, where we lack in our storytelling, we like to tell
Make
stories
up
with
in-
visuals.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
We're working
compensation.
on our whole storytelling thing, though.
That's true.
We're also not very productive, unless we have a time crunch.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Whereas
me and
Oscar
Grady
and I.
have yet to
Time
film
crunch.
anything in this class.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we haven't had anything in Media
Nothing.
12 yet.
That's okay. That's okay.
It happens.
It's only 2 months in, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Shut your mouth. Okay,
So,
yeah.
Oscar and I are kind of the opposite. Where we
Okay.
are great in good in story.
Yeah.
We that's our main
Yeah.
thing. Our cinematics.
I've seen some spicy
Ironically,
Yeah.
since our name is Limitless Cinematics,
Some of your
some of them.
focuses are
Yeah,
pretty
we know how to shoot a conversation. Let's just say that. But
Limitless
when it comes to visuals,
That's where you guys kick in.
Kicking.
Now.
Speaking.
which
of
leads us to us.
what?
Speaking of kicking,
Joining
No, Oscar.
forces.
Not speaking of kicking.
okay.
Speaking of having skills that you have and you skills that we don't have,
Sharing of skills.
we bring in
Skills.
some math
Skillshare. By the
equations.
way, this video has been brought to you by
It's by netroll.ca.
That is
Get your 30-day
Sign up
trial.
now and you'll get a 30
Limitless.
free day trial.
far north.
Limitless.
is-
We are
visuals.
mending companies. Just
And
kidding.
that-
No.
That is the name of our co-production.
Exactly.
group.
We are going to do a feature.
Well, yes, we're gonna
Wow.
try.
Drop
That's a
it,
big.
that mic.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drop.
Not going to
this
say
one.
too much about it.
You know what we're gonna do?
But we have
We're gonna
one.
try our hardest.
We have already worked on a little practice one for a
Yep.
different film competition that we can talk about because this will be released after that one.
This is did the
It's called. Oh, sorry, I was just checking.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
We're
touch it
good.
because You're good. Okay.
we did the Moment iPhone contest.
Yes.
The Moment
International.
Invitational.
Invitational
Yeah.
Film Festival, the MIFF.
And it looks a lot better than I thought it was.
It
So I'm
was,
pretty impressed.
It's supposed to, we had big plans for it, and as you know, nothing ever works out.
Yeah.
So we changed the locations.
Mhm.
We changed the time of day we shot at.
Multiple times.
We
Yeah.
changed
Gonna have to do a lot of
how
color
long
grading.
we could shoot, and we changed everything.
We decided to stop using gimbals halfway through.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
gimbals.
fine.
Who needs them?
Yeah.
You're filming with a phone. Just hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, that's never
Noah
gone.
Steady Hands Vet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know.
hell yeah.
Yeah. So here we go.
We want to talk about that a little bit. That film, or
It's
are we just gonna?
it's a film.
It's a film.
Tell
This
us
is
about it.
this
Ian.
is one of the most not professional, but one of the most like film style things we've done where we've had a script, we hand it off to the editor, they
We-
work on it.
we
We day by day
focus
shoots.
on that very much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we made up for that.
Cinematics.
We lacked in everything else.
That is okay.
Honestly, this is the first
Organization.
video me and Noah have made where we made a script before we started shooting.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
And I would like to say that our script is
Short.
short and
short,
petite,
short
but
and
I was
sweet.
going to say it's beautiful.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's artistic.
It is
So
artistic.
we can talk about the way that kind of plan came
Writing
into
a
place.
script, by the way, great idea to do. Highly
Yeah.
recommend
Oh yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I recommend for future projects. Don't you
Sometimes
worry.
with our voiceovers, we just start talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's like, oh, this sounds good.
Originally, you guys were doing your own thing, and me and Ian were doing our own thing.
Yeah.
Correct.
And that kind of just went into one. I don't really remember how. Does anyone?
Well, we needed an 18-year-old.
Yes, that's why
to enter
Oscar
the
is.
competition.
That's why Oscar is directing the film
Boom,
because
boom.
he is
Gang,
18
gang.
years old. Did
Yeah.
he actually direct it?
That's
no,
debatable.
I told. Me
I
and
came up
Grady-
with the story.
Me and Grady told him where to go
Well,
every
you
day.
came up with a plan with the hitchhiker thing. I remember we were
Yeah.
downstairs. We're like, we need to think of a video idea, and you're like,
Yeah.
you had a whole bunch of things on your phone. You have like some. It's interesting when you look at his phone. He just has like one-word things,
Yeah.
kind of, and then like we
I have
try to-
basic plots in my phone.
and then we build off
Yeah.
there. So he's like hitchhikers. There's like that stigma about
Yeah.
them being scary and all that stuff. And then eventually we're like, what if we just kind of switched it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what happens in the video.
Yeah.
They switch
Yes.
roles.
Exactly.
But I'm only telling you that because I'm sure you've already watched it.
Yeah, of course.
It's
Yeah.
featuring Ian Boyd, Oscar Wolfgang, and
Kaya Wall.
Kaya Wall. It
Yes.
has
We also have
First time we ever
Talented
had-
voice actress.
A little
Yes.
cameo from Noah Vatten if he's going to do the trunk audio.
Ooh.
I want to do some trunk audio.
You want to do the trunk audio?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Either one of you.
Me and Noah can
audio.
like mix.
Because we're going to have a
Screaming.
person in the back, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
I can do the kicking and Grady can do the screaming.
Deal.
Okay.
kicking and screaming.
Yeah, kicking
Yeah.
and screaming.
Cool.
Wonderful.
Classic.
Will Ferrell.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Good to hear.
Okay, so I want to talk about something. I was
Let's
thinking about this
hear,
while I was at
Oscar.
work yesterday. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just came out of nowhere. I want to talk about your skydiving thing.
Oh,
Ooh.
I
Yeah,
did
just
jump
tell-
out
You've
of
been
the
doing
whole
some
thing, just talk
stalking
about
on
it.
Mr. Noah.
Well,
I was at work yesterday and someone was talking about it, and I was like,
Yeah.
I want to go skydiving. Wait, I know someone that went skydiving.
It
so-
was quite an experience actually.
Yep.
I did not plan on it.
I knew about it.
I did not
You
know
did?
it was happening.
I got asked to go, but I wasn't allowed.
Oh,
shit.
That would be me. I don't want to go.
I hate heights, but I would do it.
My
just because.
significant other.
Yeah.
my girlfriend.
other half.
Yeah, my girlfriend.
My
better
That
half.
makes
die.
my world spin.
Exactly.
My girlfriend wanted to get me a birthday gift.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So she texted some friends and said, "Who wants to go skydiving with Noah?"
Nobody
I
said
think
yes.
8 people were in the group chat, and there were 3 of us that day, including me. But
Nice.
one said yes. So I was just going to the airport to pick her dad up, and then we didn't turn to the airport. We went the other way, and I said,
Oh.
"That's not the airport." And then she said, "We're not going to the airport." Next thing you know, you pull in. 30 minutes later, 10,000 feet up, and you're jumping out of a plane.
Were you
How was
scared?
that?
I only signed 2 waivers, so that's
Oh,
just
that's
concerning.
okay.
Yeah.
And all I had to do was write down my weight and sign 2 places, and I was good to jump out of a plane. I didn't have time to be scared.
Really?
The only time I was scared.
Did you look down as
Yes,
you were? Yeah.
when he opened the door and he flung my legs out, and I literally turned into a rag doll, and I just. And then.
So
Because
you didn't
it's
have
tandem.
the choice to jump. They made you jump.
yeah, because he's.
It's
I'm
tandem
attached to
skydiving,
him.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. And
See,
he
that's-
just.
that won't go
We're
for me.
looking
I feel like
over.
that'd be better, honestly.
And he's
It would
like,
be better,
he's
but I
holding
wouldn't
me,
like it.
and he's like, "We're about to go." I'm like, "I can't hear you, man." He's like, he just smile for the camera. Okay, I'm like, okay.
So there was another
There
guy
was a
jumping with the
cameraman,
camera.
Yep, and he had a DSLR in his head.
How would you guys like to have that as your job?
Oh, it'd be dope.
I don't know about that.
He informed,
Well, think about
he
think about
informed me that
friggin'
it's-
the new Mission Impossible. They did that
Yeah.
70 times.
Yeah.
He informed me it
It's
does
bonkers.
not pay that well.
No. Let's do some stuff that everyone loves. Some little ghosties and
Ghost stories.
sketchy, creepy stuff.
You guys
like
believe in the
ghosty.
paranormal?
Little ghosty, you know.
Oh yeah, right. Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
Well, I've watched one of those movies.
How
I
do
haven't-
you
I'm not a fan
believe
of horror
in
movies.
No, me
the
neither.
paranormal?
I believe in the ghosts. Yep.
Yeah. Have you ever had an experience?
I have not had a specific
Then
experience
why do you believe in them?
because I believe
That's something nice to get into.
well-
why do people believe in them when they haven't experienced something?
I
Is it
believe
just like
I
the same
believe
thing?
in
I think it's
Santa
human
Claus,
nature.
Yeah,
You know?
Okay.
and I have not seen Santa Claus.
Okay, cool.
I believe in aliens. and
I
have
believe in
not
aliens.
seen
I don't
I think
I do
it's stupid not to
It-
believe they
it's-
aren't there.
yeah, it's inevitable,
Even if it's
but-
like not human, like not human, but like if it's like
it'll be like
just like
mush.
bacterial
Yeah.
like life, that's like you're
It
stupid
has
if you don't
to.
believe that.
I believe the Earth is round,
Flat, oh.
and I have never.
I believe
seen
it's
the
actually
Earth.
triangular.
Definitely
So
round. Definitely round.
Maybe
No, not
flat.
Not
Are you
Maybe.
an anti-vaxxer too?
I hate
You are?
vaccines
good man.
because they cause vaxism,
Yeah.
which is also known as
They cause
autism.
never mind.
And
Vaxism spelled backwards.
Yeah. It is a terrible thing. Vaccines, that is. No.
To back up Noah's theory, I was once vaccinated. That should explain a lot.
Okay, so
Actually,
we're
let's
moving
talk
on.
about that. Yeah, I was vaccinated for chickenpox, and I was the only one of my siblings, 4 of us, that didn't get chickenpox.
Me too. Shelby got chickenpox.
Yeah.
And my dad.
A little back onto the film side, just so we can do it.
Weirdo.
Favorite films?
Oh.
All 4.
One.
Yeah.
One favorite.
Well, it doesn't have to be your favorite, but just one you like
A
lately.
film that you
Film
enjoy,
Or-
something that
and TV
resonates
show.
with you, or TV
One film
show,
you like, or something about the film like cinematographer, director, whatever the fuck.
or something that like
Soundtrack,
kind of changed
just
your
something that- yeah.
view on something.
A banger.
Or banger. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. In other words, a banger.
A banger.
Yeah.
Ian, go first.
500 Days of Summer.
Okay.
I had that right off the top of my head.
Is it because of
I've-
Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
I've been preaching this to Oscar for him to watch it. I'm embarrassed about it. It's a chick flick, but
I've never seen that.
it's
should
more
watch
like
it
His
a,
second
let's
favorite
do it.
movie is Mean Girls, so
No,
That is a classic.
that's actually a pretty good one though.
Banger.
no, but it's a good one.
Is
It's
it?
a
Is it because of
the script.
Joseph
The
Gordon-Levitt?
script is beautiful. They edited it on Final Cut, and it still looks. Oh,
You ever-
Jordan Gordon Joseph Levitt
Gordon
and
Joseph Levitt?
Zoe Deschanel.
Oh, I
Yep.
like her.
You ever watch Midnight Sun?
No,
Gets your tear ducts flowing.
does it?
That's all I gotta say. It's about a girl who can't go in the sun.
Mm.
Wait, which
Spoiler
movie? Sorry.
alert. Midnight Sun.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
never mind.
Hotel Transylvania.
Almost. It's
When she's on the roof and the
it's-
sun starts.
What's
creeping-
that?
her sister.
Okay.
What's
gotcha.
that?
Bella Thorne.
What's that
Oh, dude.
chick flick movie that came out about the
I know
girl
what
that
you're
can't go
talking
outside? That
I
really
think
dumb
that's
one.
Midnight Sun.
No, there was a new one. It was it's what's it called? It's based on a book. I'll look it up.
Midnight Sun.
I think it.
It ain't.
Oscar, it is called
Oh, no,
Midnight
I
Sun.
swear. Oh, it's called Everything Everything. You guys know about that shit?
No.
It was the stupidest movie I've ever
Oscar,
seen in my
what is
life.
your favorite movie?
Well, I was hoping I'd have some more time.
You
No.
asked the question.
Yeah, well, I just assumed I'd be last.
You won't.
He's like, I'm gonna get this question out, so I have a lot of time to think.
Yeah.
So I'll be last. No, sir.
I don't have a favorite, but I really like What's His Nuts?
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah, What's His
that one,
Nuts is
yeah.
great. Why do I forget this guy's name? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
You know what?
Grady.
Someone else go,
Honestly,
please go.
I gotta say Empire Strikes Back. It's my favorite.
That's
Yeah,
a-
that's
that's
a
Oh,
classic,
that's
yeah.
it's a banger.
How did I forget this guy's name?
It's a classic. Yeah, Jamie.
Clapping. Jamie's clapping for us.
Jamie likes that one.
All right.
What do you
Noah?
think it, Oscar? I don't know.
I don't
man.
know why I don't remember this guy's name. Give me a second.
There's so many bangers. There really is. Secret Soldiers of Benghazi.
Okay, never mind. I remember.
Pretty good. As is Whiskey Tango
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Yeah, the one with what's her name? Tina Fey.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one. But my favorite, Transformers.
Which
The
one?
first one.
First one.
Really?
Yeah.
You like Michael Bay?
I have watched that
You
movie
like the kaboom?
so many times
Kaboom.
that I am just not sick of it.
What is that? Is my name Matthew? Okay.
Yeah, it's so nice.
That's necessary.
Such a good film. Such a good film.
Such a-
Quality.
Oh, it's just. They made that in
Wait,
2007.
what film did he say?
Transformers.
Transformers. Okay.
2007.
But there's probably like a couple film shots in that whole movie, and the rest is CG.
I like the way they're doing
So
it.
like you can't even tell if it's film or not.
I like the way they're doing it now, like how they mix the practical and the CG.
Yeah.
Like motion capture and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
that's cool.
Did you say
I like-
James Wan did some of that?
James Wan did. Yeah, totally.
Oh, I thought it was
For
just-
Aquaman, they had their hair tied in ponytails, and they just had like these weird sticks
No,
in
but
their hair.
I'm talking about Transformers. You said James Wan did
Oh
Transformers.
yeah, he like produced or co-directed some of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Explosion. That explains Aquaman. Have you guys seen
Explosion.
Aquaman? Explosions galore.
Really?
Every time they want to move on
They
to the
didn't
next
win an Oscar
conversation,
for
it
any
goes,
CG. Those idiots. They didn't win an Oscar. They didn't even get nominated.
It happens, man.
Can't believe it, man.
Marvel.
What won the CG for Oscars? Was it Ready Player One? No.
I read
think it was
that
Black
book
Panther.
a long time
No,
ago.
it was Infinity War.
No. It
Black Panther and Infinity War, I think.
I think it was Black
didn't
Panther.
win. Controversial topic. I don't think Black Panther should have.
So you hate all
Wait, you don't think Black Panther should have won an Oscar?
No.
Do you know what it won?
I don't.
It won Best Costumes.
Yeah, it won a couple, didn't
I
it?
can see that.
Yeah.
It was a good movie. I just would not rate it my top 10 favorite Marvel movies. I don't think. Not it might it might make top 10. It will make top 10.
You ever had an enema?
Enema. Have I ever had an enema?
Have you ever had an enema?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
What one?
I don't think is that no. One of them isn't safe. Douching isn't safe.
Well, have you ever had one?
No.
Okay.
Have you?
No.
That's a lie. If you've had a bidet, you've had an enema.
No, I haven't had it that deep.
That's vortex mode on the bidet. It's just called enema mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that thing where they put it in the catheter? Have you
Yeah.
ever had a catheter?
No, I haven't had a catheter.
My sister, she showed. That sounds. She showed me video because for her nursing stuff, they have to do that
Of putting in a catheter?
on a dummy. Not fun.
No, it's not fun.
Not
It's not fun to think about.
Not fun at all,
No.
ladies and gents. They put it in there. A balloon blows up in there after they.
Dude, that's so bad.
Heinous.
Oh
It's
my
heinous.
God.
Why can't I find this?
Jamie, bring up videos of catheter.
I actually don't know.
I'm gonna
Then
get demonetized.
Yeah.
what did Black Panther?
This got demonetized a long time ago.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay.
Let's talk about something else, I guess.
Abandoned stuff. We never really got to that. Are we going to do something like that?
Band and
Tomorrow, I
picking.
assume, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm gonna find a mill.
Oh.
And we're gonna climb into it.
Nice.
To fly the drone around.
Wear some dark clothes. Make sure you got running shoes.
I don't think a drone is a smart idea. Gonna be honest with you, Grady.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
Okay.
A drone is a terrible idea.
What do you do?
I can.
Me too. Okay.
You did what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Talking about abandoned stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's a thick mill,
Mm-hmm.
and beside
Is he
the
saying
mill
he's coming?
I don't know.
is a.
Okay.
That's a box.
All right. I know that.
It's supposed
You
to.
spit on the table.
That's representing the mill.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to rain tomorrow.
Uh oh.
So I don't know. If
Slippery.
What? No, we'll go.
We'll go.
Yeah, it's
Even if it's
don't
raining,
be
man.
Bitches. We just gotta try to stay dry.
Stay thirsty.
It's
That's
gonna be
easy.
cold and ugly, but
What do you do?
That picture you took of me, the staying dry.
yeah.
A lot of thirsty chicks republished that.
Which one? The very first one?
The one with the.
The
the
one
we did the
that
other
we.
night?
Oh, the one we just took. Oh,
With
yeah.
the umbrella.
Yeah.
I was there. We were there when.
It's artistic, Grady. That's
It
why they
looked-
like it.
When Noah was taking the pictures, I was like, "Hot damn, this is a good one."
They like it.
What does it say? What does it say?
If it rains, it will look cooler.
Okay.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thanks, Jamie.
Jamie?
Thanks, Jamie.
Way to make
Leave.
your input.
Okay, so I want to talk about something. Speaking of Jamie, have you guys seen that weird? It's been going around the internet. This weird zombie deer video. Have you guys seen it?
I don't know. Wait, zombie.
Yeah, zombie deer.
Someone said it is Joe Rogan, right?
Yeah, someone said it is Joe Rogan zombie deer. Twitter account Joe Rogan
Hey,
zombie
Jamie,
deer.
can you pull up that zombie deer video?
Follow Joe Rogan
Never
zombie
seen this
deer at
before,
Twitter.
actually.
No.
You
You guys scared about that? What's your plan for the zombie deer apocalypse?
Let's talk. Yeah,
Well,
sure. Yeah.
I'm a known deer murderer, so
Yeah, you
I'm
have
not
to-
too
you're
worried
safe,
for
you're
my life. To be
So
honest.
are you? If it comes to it, Grady hit a deer with his car. Let's just preface that. If it comes to it and you see a pack of zombie
No
deer,
remorse?
would you take it again? Would you
I'd
hit
hop
another
right
one?
into the Pontiac G5 and rev
You
the
just
engine.
go for it.
Hell yeah, boy.
Okay, so you're not scared.
How about you and
Scared of
Vatten?
Right.
Zombie deer.
Zombie deer are gonna be the future.
Okay.
Steve,
You
so-
think that they're gonna take over?
Bold
So
statement.
here-
I just think that we're gonna
Here's
we're gonna
the
live
most
in
controversial
we're gonna
topic
live in
we talked
peace
about
with
today.
the zombie
Here's
deer
how the
one
zombie
day.
deers go, though. All right, is that the problem going down right now is that cows are getting this disease and monkeys are getting this disease.
I draw the
Any
line.
whoosums, your brain
Get
keeps
smart, but your head gets dumb.
so much to do, so much to see.
So much wrong with
It like
taking the
rots
back
your
streets.
body and all this stuff, but
Yeah.
it, like any passive DNA will spread it, but you only get symptoms by 2 years. So you could have and you have no idea until 2 years.
And it can be
And
transferred to humans.
It can be and like heat can't kill it. So if you like shoot a deer and a hunter eats it and they like cook it, that's not gonna take it off.
I don't eat my prey. I just,
Well, then
You
you're
just hit
Gucci.
them with your
I
car.
just let it suffer.
That's a very
you
bold
just
statement to make.
put them on. Put them. What do you call
You
it?
sound kind of
Taxidermy.
like the guy from Blacklist.
That's dope. I like
Never
that.
watched it.
No.
No, it's a
Okay.
good one.
Anyway, what would be your plan in the zombie apocalypse?
Who do you
Guys,
think would survive the most? If one were to break out right now in this class,
What
at
would
this
you do?
Specific time, what would happen? A zombie apocalypse or a zombie deer apocalypse?
Do you have any plan?
You're saying the zombie deer's coming.
You know what?
here?
Any apocalypse.
They're gonna take over the whole school. You don't know where they're coming from.
Shit.
You know how
Any-
many deer there are in the world?
a lot.
A lot.
Especially
More
in
than people.
Campbell
Yeah.
River.
You know what I would do? I would quickly get in the biggest truck in the parking. Oh wait, are people dead yet?
Oh, of course.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'd
it's
get
begun.
in my own car, and
Of course
I would go to the gas station, and I'd fill up as many jerry cans as I could before energy stopped working.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
sexy.
then I would go boat to Quadra, and I would just live in the lighthouse.
Oh, that's
Oh,
smart.
there you go. Yeah.
See, Noah's got a guy with a
I
thinker.
feel like that could be a good
Yeah.
script.
True.
Let's shoot it.
But how do we get access to the lighthouse?
Oh yeah.
I don't.
I know a guy. We're
How do
good.
we make
I know a
it
guy.
look like
Make a
there's
set.
zombie
Dreams.
views of videos with that concept, and then I remember that we're 4 broke high school students,
Yep.
and we cannot make an entire city look empty
Exactly. We can't do some Walking Dead stuff.
unless it
We
happened
almost
in
did
the
an
night.
only.
Yeah,
Or
but
hit
we
film
used,
only.
we used one spot.
Yeah.
And well,
We just took a lot of time to make sure no cars were passing.
Yeah.
yeah. And that was about it. If there's lights on in the house, who cares?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
moved on from
Well,
that.
they would have still been on from
That's
when.
true.
everyone
That's true, unless the
disappeared.
power went out. But
No, not yet.
not yet.
I think they say it'd take like 5 days for the world's.
Well,
power
it
to
was
go.
100 days in our thing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah.
A
Power
zombie
should
film
have
would
gone
be
out.
fun, but that is a difficult thing to pull off for us.
Here's my plan for the
Let's do a
zombie
ghost
apocalypse.
Ghosts. 'Cause
I
you don't have
was-
to have any extras.
Yeah.
being
I was
ghosts.
told this by a very genius man. I used to work at Domino's, and there was a man there. One day, out of nowhere, he walked up to me and said, "If there was a zombie apocalypse, I would raid the ferry, and I'd just be on the ferry at all times. And if I ever need to grab anything, I'd just port back." That's the most genius thing I've ever heard from that man.
What if the captain is already infected?
You kill him.
Toss them off.
Yeah, like take the ferry as your own. There's food on
What
there.
kind of zombies are we talking though?
We're talking about
Noah.
any.
Ow. How
Mm-hmm.
are you going to fill up the ferry with gas?
You don't. You just float. Just
You
float in the
have
water.
food.
That's
How are
okay.
you
You
gonna get back
you
to
get
port?
back. Well, I swim. You know.
The water will be infected.
I wouldn't go out into the ocean. I would just like stick around the shore.
I would drive the ferry truck to the lake.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'd dock it.
Yeah.
I'd get on a plane and just always fly.
You know, that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it, Ian.
Yeah.
You know,
No.
that's not a good idea, actually. Deer fall
That's
from
a
the
terrible
sky
idea,
during
Noah.
apocalypses.
They do.
That's true.
It actually starts raining zombie deer. Once
Yep.
there's a certain amount of zombie deer takes over the earth,
Yeah.
it just starts raining that. Because
Set
most
it.
people are made of water, right?
Yeah.
But soon everyone will be made of zombie deer. So it will start
Exactly.
raining zombie deer
You
instead
get
of
it.
water. That's the cycle.
That's why it rains water? Because we were made of it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You
Water
guys
takes
didn't
up
know
most
this?
of the earth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a genius.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's all thanks to Zeus. Zeus, don't thank me. Thank him. The big guy upstairs.
Yeah.
Zeus. Yeah.
She's gonna strike
But
me.
soon he'll be like, oh, we gotta switch it up to
Welcome.
zombie
That
deer.
was Zeus responding.
No, okay. That's a
Thank you, Zeus.
Huh. A little dick move there.
Guys-
It's okay.
How do you guys feel about the Greek mythology?
Oh, why is Oscar taking that one away from me?
I just don't trust
Just want you
you.
to throw it across the
Yeah.
room.
You guys into that?
Greek mythology?
You guys into any weird history stuff?
Well,
I got 99% history.
Oh damn.
Are you passionate about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like it?
I like Leonardo da Vinci.
Me too.
Da Vinci's a
man.
great guy.
And Galileo.
Da Vinci
Okay.
Resolve,
And-
made by him actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I believe that
slaved away in his workshop.
he's pretty genius. I
Oh,
have
yeah.
a passion about Newton.
Mm-hmm.
You do
Isaac.
you do like physics.
You like the visuals?
You're on a last name basis with him, huh?
I also love me some Edison.
Thomas.
Thomas
Yeah.
is, yeah, of course.
Thomas
that, guy,
Edison.
that guy just stole everyone else's ideas.
How about
he made them better.
what was your
Sorry.
reaction when you found out in the Maze Runner every character's name is named after one of them scientist guys? That was a pretty
No, Newt as in Newton, Thomas as in Thomas Edison.
I was told that, and I was like, man, neat.
Pretty smart.
I didn't.
I think they
yeah.
addressed it in the book, didn't they? That's
I
not
didn't-
because
I didn't actually read the book. I
okay.
pretended to read it.
Oh, gotcha.
I made it through the entire
McCormick's
series.
class.
Mhm.
I had no idea I was going to that movie. Just a friend was like, "Let's go to a movie," and I was like, "Okay," and I just like didn't care the
Pretty
whole
good
time
movie.
until.
Watch all the books.
Nope, I
Did
had
you
no idea
watch
what the
all
Maze
of them?
Runner was.
I watched them.
and I
Watched
walked
them.
into this movie being
Yeah,
like,
I
okay,
watch books quite often.
it was actually pretty good. I liked the first one,
Scorch Trials.
Something,
especially for someone that's
There's
never heard of this
something-
before.
I don't know how to explain it. There's something about those and the Hunger Games that just
They're the
has a
exact
certain
same
feel
games.
to it. No, but there's a feel to it when you watch it. You're like, oh, this is like a certain period of time where this was a big thing, like teenagers in a certain.
In
I
a
feel like that's
dystopian
past.
world?
Yeah.
That's past.
that
Yeah,
phase
we-
is past.
that's
I
not-
want to bring
that's
it back.
Now we just
Let's
do
bring it
trendy
like
stuff
like
on
Divergent
Netflix.
and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
exactly.
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
a phase of that. But
We
there's also
watched-
Stranger Things, which is even younger than
Have you watched
teenagers.
Sex
now.
Ed-
Stranger Things is
Things.
quality though.
Yeah.
Stranger Things is amazing.
Have you either of you watched Sex Education?
That is also
I know
No.
Grady has. You have?
Yeah,
Did you enjoy it?
it's okay.
It was okay.
I fell
I'm
asleep
thinking
while I was
about-
watching.
Should
So
you recommend
One
it?
of the
Yeah,
best
yeah,
shows
yeah.
on Netflix.
Really?
Not Stranger Things level. But
No.
No,
Okay, gotcha.
but it's a good banger. 8 episodes, easy
Okay.
enough to get through. Funny.
It's funny though. Yeah.
It's funny.
Noise, noise.
Good cinematics too. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's filmed
That's
in
what
Good
always impresses
cinematography,
me
good
when,
DOP.
Straight comedies have good visuals.
It's filmed in London.
London.
And there's a lot of nudity.
It's set in current time, but they make it feel as if it was in the 90s or 80s.
Oh,
It's
okay.
about high school students,
Nice.
and they're
All
always
They
naked.
dress like this guy.
They're always naked.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you just gotta hope that their actors were 18, so you're not breaking
Of
laws.
course.
Exactly. Yeah.
You guys watch 8th Grade?
No.
Negative.
There was quite some hype around that movie. I recently watched it. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't know. A lot of hype.
You guys know who Roger Deakins is?
Roger,
Cinematographer.
my man.
No, you don't know that
I
guy?
don't know who Roger is.
Never
Very
mind that.
cultured.
Forget it.
No.
He's a cinematographer. He's pretty cool.
My culture.
He did
level.
James Bond.
My
He did Skyfall. He did Blade Runner.
Skyfall
What else did he
was a
do?
long movie,
Oh yeah.
and you can never watch it more than twice.
There's some
Yeah.
movies like that. I like movies that have rewatchability. 500 Days of Summer. I've watched that 5 times now.
500.
yeah.
Who's in it?
Zoe Deschanel.
Right.
Gordon
Yeah.
Joseph
I don't
Levitt.
know who that is.
Oh, new
You know
guy.
who Zoe
Ian.
Deschanel is?
Who is that? Say his name
You
again.
don't know
Gordon.
the girl from Elf?
Joseph Gordon.
Oh,
Levitt.
there you go.
God
You're
damn it.
3 times now.
3 times I messed up this name.
Ian, it's from 2009.
Hell yeah. Found it in grade 9, I think. No, grade 10. Grade 10 I found it.
Don't you hate it when you watch movies and like you're like, okay, we're getting to the end now, and then you check and you're only halfway in the movie?
They only dated for 500 days.
Shut up. You spoiled
That's in the census.
No, that you didn't spoil it. It's a beautiful movie.
Oh, Mark Webb directed it. He's only done.
How do you guys feel
5
about the Spider-Man movies? Do you care? I've never seen that's a lie. Most Spider-Man movies I've seen, I've never been like, yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man. I watched it back to back.
Yeah, I think they
2
did
days in a row.
pretty good job on
I feel
that
like the
first
last time I
Amazing
watched one of
Spider-Man.
those, I was like
Have you seen
9 years old.
Homecoming? Have you not?
No.
No.
I think the Amazing Spider-Man
I love
The first
original
one
was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was good.
And
Andrew
was-
Garfield
I like
did a
Spider-Man
good
2 as
job.
well. The second one with Tobey was
It
pretty
was
good.
good.
Have you guys seen Into the Spider-Verse?
I just watched
Is that the animated one?
Yeah.
It was 100 times better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Made by the people that made the Emoji movie. So I was like, oh, God.
Dude, that's a bang.
I watched that in theaters for the meme of it.
I never watched
Nice.
it. I have yet to
No.
watch it.
Me too.
It's a
I watched the Lego movie.
I haven't.
That's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
I have not seen that one.
Have you
should.
seen the
It's got
second
an
one?
all-star cast.
No.
Have you
That's
seen
true.
Just
Lego?
come out?
Yeah, I think so. Have you seen Lego Batman?
No.
I have,
I
yeah.
have.
I like that
It
one
is
too.
crazy the bangers some of those animated
You know,
movies
the
get.
problem with
Yeah.
those movies, though, is like the first Lego movie was great because of like everything in it. Like the Millennium Falcon, they got like Harrison Ford in it. They're like, oh my God. But then like the second time around, if they do all the same stuff, it's
I
like,
think they will. I
it's
think
not
they
as
will.
amazing.
There's enough franchises owned by Disney that they can do enough stuff.
But you know, like you watch one movie that's like crazy, and then they try to step it up with the next, and they just can't top the first one.
You
That's
watched
what-
Sausage Party?
Oh
Yes,
hell yeah, I
that
watched
is
that.
That
else.
lineup was thick.
That was a good cast. Yeah.
That's like This Is the End. Yeah.
Stops fucking Rihanna's ass.
That's a good, have you seen This Is the End?
I have not. I
Oh
am
my
very
God,
aware
Michael
of that. No,
Cera-
I watched the first 15 minutes, and then I
He's
stopped.
insane.
This is the end is a terrible movie.
That's the,
I
that's the,
love it though, man.
That's the one where friggin' what's his name? Jesse Eisenberg's in that one, right?
Yeah, no.
No, I
Jesse
No?
Eisenberg.
Which one am I thinking of?
Is The Social Network?
No, there was another like not apocalypse movie, but he was in another one that's like by
Oh,
the same director.
Zombieland or something?
No, not Zombieland.
Jesse
Oh,
Eisenberg is incredible. Who here has watched Mr. Robot?
His voice in
Sorry.
Oh my God, Mr. Robot.
iRobot? No, Mr. Robot.
I love
Who
Mr.
here
Robot.
watched Mr. Robot?
Rami Malek.
No.
Sexy man.
It's good. That's all I
It's a
gotta
good
say.
one.
You gotta watch it. It's old, but it's thick and it's good.
It's a good
Put Locker. That's it.
Put Locker.
Yeah, I see what
Yeah,
this-
how do you guys feel about Put Locker?
I think that is a beautiful
What's the time?
service.
10:10. We have 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Should we try to wrap it up soon then?
We could wrap it up soon. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just find
I feel like this is a part 1.
30
kinda
minutes or
thing.
less. That's what I'm thinking of. You
Good
guys think
guy.
30 minutes or less?
Yes. That's
Yeah.
the one with they're delivering pizzas, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
I was gonna watch that, and then I watched Social Network.
Well,
Social
there you go.
Network is
It's
one
a
of the
good
best
one.
films
Yeah, I
ever
like
made.
that.
Exactly.
Also on
I-
Final Cut.
Big film guy. No.
I think so. Yeah.
Really,
Yeah, it is.
Really. Wow.
Also by Mark Webb. Just
Mark Zuckerberg is a thick boy.
Alien, lizard man.
Thick wallet, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. You guys see the Blue Man Group? I went to that as a
I
kid.
just blew
I hated
myself.
that. You just blew yourself?
Arrested Development, sorry.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Never mind, yeah. Tobias. Or, yeah. Anywho's. we'll do part 2 soon.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
So that's going to wrap this part 1 up.
Thank you for
Thank you
watching.
guys for coming out here today. Hopefully
for
this
having
sounds
us.
better. Thank you, Matthew, for being the sound guy.
Thank you, Zach, for not being wanted.
Thank you, Zach, for not speaking up
Thank
too
you for
much.
being quiet. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you, Zach.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Can you
I
what? No, you can't.
No, you cannot.
That's
I
enough.
like
You already got an interview.
food.
All right.
So,
We
thank you for
haven't even got
listening.
that yet.
This will be on Google Play and SoundCloud as well.
Let's hope.
And
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what else is on SoundCloud right now?
ZM.
Trey Young 2.
By ZM.
All right,
So,
that's it.
Limited
Thank
time
you.
only.
You guys
Um,
want to plug your
you guys
Instagram,
wanna- yeah.
YouTube?
We'll have it up.
Far North Visuals.
Okay.
All right.
You don't want to do
Personal
your
accounts
personals?
or anything?
Far North. Oh,
You want to do TikTok?
TikTok.
Oh yeah, my TikTok. Who's Grod? Follow me
Noah Vatten. I have no posts, but I'm about to pass grading followers.
Oh.
Nice.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
How many people are you following? Now?
None right now.
How many followers you have?
None.
ZM69.
Just wait. Just wait.
Okay. Thank you for watching.
Matthew,
We'll have
Matthew,
another one
is
soon.
it Matthew _ Landers? On Instagram.
Matthew _ Landers.
And then our
He's
names
our
are
Jamie.
here. Matthew _ Landers _ There we go.
Bye, everybody.
All right.
Don't do that, Noah.
Okay.
Both hands up. You got to do both. There you go. That makes it
Goodbye,
okay.
everybody.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Have a good day.
Thank you.